Today, I'm going to be talking about something that is very dear to my heart, very dear to my mother as well, and it is red oil, or what we popularly call palm oil. Hello beauties, welcome back to my channel. I trust you're doing very well. If you're a new person coming down here, thank you so much, and if you're a regular, oh my goodness, thank you for coming on board as usual. Today I'm going to be talking about something that is very dear to my heart, very dear to my mother as well, and it is red oil, or what we popularly call palm oil. Or it's the other way around actually. It is palm oil. It's more of palm oil. My mom will tell me every time that I shouldn't call it red oil, that it is palm oil, but we know it as red oil. Whatever you call it, it's okay. Guys, if you have itchy skin, if you have like blemishes on your skin, if you have like scaly skin, dry skin, palm oil is one of the best things that you can apply on your skin. It has emollient properties. The properties in it is like higher than even vitamin E. Vitamin E is one of the best sources of like moisturizing your skin, and palm oil even has a lot more than that. I know it can be messy, I know it is not something you want to use, but guys, even if you're not using the natural palm oil, like the one we use in eating, anytime you want to buy your cosmetic product, make sure you look for like products that have palm oil in them. It's going to help you to like moisturize your skin beautifully. I like it because it also helps against wrinkles, fine lines, and anti-aging. So if you're someone that you're worried about looking older than your age, you don't want to look like someone that you don't want to have a lot of wrinkles on your face, on your bodies, you don't want your skin to look parched, you don't want your skin to look testy. Yes, our skin can look testy and dry, and that shows that you don't have enough hydration going on there. Palm oil is something you can apply. I apply it like on my skin as well, or you can mix just a little bit of it in like your lotion or something. You might not go on to apply just the way it is on your body, because I know how messy it can be, but you can add it in little bits to your body lotion, to your oils, even to your soap. I add palm oil to my black soap. Yes, there are sometimes I add palm oil to my black soap if I feel, especially when I'm sending it to my mother, who does not stay like in the tropics like I do. She stays in the winter prone area, so if I'm mixing a black soap, I like mixing palm oil with it, because I know it's going to be like well moisturized for her skin, and because of course she's not a young person, so it works very well for those that are like aging, those that want to fight wrinkles and all that. Well guys, talking about palm oil just made me also remember something very dear to my heart, and goodness, I met someone very recently, and this woman has inspired me a lot, because when I listened to her talk, I was like, oh my goodness, told me like seriously. So talking about palm oil, this leads me to talking about this person. Don't go anywhere yet, I want you to listen up. This woman was not just using palm oil, she was not just eating palm oil, she was selling palm oil with her mother, because she couldn't find the job and because she was just out of school, and they had to like do several things to make ends meet. Like they had to sell food stuff, particularly palm oil, and this was what she did until when she got married. When she got married, she started selling like used clothes, what people know as okrika, or second-hand clothes. Second-hand clothes, basically the clothes that someone else has worn before, you get it, you sell it to other people. So this was what she was doing for a long time, until when she started like walking on the streets selling this used clothes. So she went from selling palm oil to selling used clothes, and guys, she kept on doing this even when she was married. She's happily married now, of course, but she did this even while she was married, because she just didn't want her husband to be the only one footing the bills. Like guys, you know the way life is right now, it's not just enough for one person to foot the bills, you have to chip in your little bit here and there. So she kept on doing this until when she met his former schoolmate. Like, just take a moment to imagine this actually happened. You know, you watch all those movies that we see that someone will just be on the street, you're not doing so well, but you meet another colleague or an old friend that is doing very well. Guys, this is not just in the movies, this happened to her in real life. So she was going about her business, hawking her okrika clothes or her second-hand clothes, and she bumped into an old schoolmate. You know the way it is that you're not looking like very good, but this other person is like very well put together. Of course, a closed mouth, they say, is a closed destiny. Mrs. Grace Ofure did not close her mouth. It was like, My sister or my friend, what's up with you? We're on the same level. How far with you now? How come you're looking all so good, very well, you look well fed, you're good and all that? And this friend told her that, I'll tell you my secret, it's nothing far-fetched. I've been dealing and I've been investing in real estate. This one was like real estate, like the name alone, real estate sounds real and very big and humongous. But she was like, don't worry, even for the fact that you're selling used clothes and your money is just coming in little bits, just take a minute and like take a deep breath. You can do it. Mrs. Grace Ofure went back home and started saving money, and she was able to save about 500,000 naira from our clothes business. She contacted her friend and she gave that money to her friend. The friend was like, what will 500,000 naira buy? I understand that I told you to take it in bits, but this is not going anywhere. This is what Mrs. Grace Ofure did. She contacted about 4 other friends and they all came together and they invested 500,000 naira each. Or let's just imagine that they invested, like, I'm not sure of the correct amount right now, but she invested 500,000 naira and others invested what they could afford. 4 of them came together and they bought that land, which was like 2 million naira at that point. And the purpose was not for them to live. So the real estate is not just for you to live. Real estate is for you to invest. It's for you trading your money. It's not just enough for you to keep your money in the bank. In some years, that money in your bank might not appreciate. But when you put it down on something, you can see your money appreciate in the long time. And this is exactly what happened to this woman. Guys, guess what? In 3 years, the land that was 2 million naira, the area opened up and became a prime area. That land sold for 14.5 million naira in just 3 years. This is what they did. Like I said, nobody was planning to live there. Of course, it's even going to cause like squabbles and fights. Like, so who lives there? Who built a house there and all that? What they just wanted was just for investment purposes. They sold the land at 40 million naira and they shared the profits. Our own profit that came to her was 3.5 million naira. Like, how cool is that? From 500k to 3.5 million naira in 3 years. 3 years is not a long time, guys. Before you know what is happening, you've opened your eyes. 1, 2, 3 years, guys, and that was cool money. She saw the possibility of doing this and she was like, why can't I continue doing this? Like, I don't even want to build a house to live. Let me even make money first. Let me invest my money and I can decide on living in those big houses later on. So guys, the purpose she went into real estate was for investments, like first hand. So this was what she continued doing, and she felt she didn't have enough information, because in anything you do in life, knowledge is key. If you feel that you know so much about it, just take a chill pill, take a deep breath, because you might not know so much. Somebody out there might just be out to like defraud you and blackmail you just because you don't have the necessary information. So she did the right thing. She went to like understudy those that are like gurus in real estate. She worked with them for so long and she continued like building herself step by step. After so many years, she felt she was good enough and she started her own real estate company, lifecardcompany.com. Guys, Lifecard Company is one of the best things that can happen to you. They specialize in real estate. They help you to build your house. You don't even need to be present in Nigeria. They're actually like in Lagos, Nigeria. Their head office is in Lagos, Nigeria. But of course, the world is a global village right now. You don't have to even come down. You can sit back and like call upon them. Okay, I have this kind of money to invest. What can you do for this money? What can you help me do with this money? What can my money buy? What can I invest in? And they also have courses, real courses that train you on being a real estate master and guru yourself, called Lifecard University. I have seen a lot of testimonials. People have come out to say how much they know.
I'm an alumnus of Lifecard University Real Estate Business Mastering course.
Then I was inspired to join Lifecard University and to enroll in the real estate business master course.
It has offered me so much information. It has actually satisfied my curiosity when it comes to real estate.
From getting started in real estate, understanding the different types of real estate businesses.
Because guys, one thing you must learn is money is very good and it can be very bad at the same time. So you have to learn from the right people. You have to learn from the right resources. You have to know what you're investing in. There are so many quick scams out there right now. You meet someone that calls himself a real estate agent and the person is just out there to defraud you or to take your hard-earned money. We know how much it is to get money right now. You know how hard it is to get money now. So the money you have to spend it and invest in it wisely. And this is what Lifecard Company does excellently well. They have a lot of clients abroad. You know, people stay outside the country, in Europe, in North America, and they want to like invest in their primary homes. It can be anywhere in Nigeria. They want to invest here, they want to build houses here, but they don't even know how to start. They don't want to fall into the hands of the wrong people. Apart from even falling into the hands of the wrong people, you also don't want to buy a property that is like government owned. I have seen so many people that buy illegal structures, illegal properties that are sitting on lands that they should not stay. Like, how can you buy a property that is sitting on top of a pipeline? Guys, that is like a disaster waiting to happen. So these guys help you to do all the groundwork. You don't have to bother yourself. When you're getting your land or your property or anything, you're getting the right documentation, you're getting your C of O, which helps you to know that you're getting the right thing at the right time. They help you, they see you through from beginning to Z. It's as important as them even treating their clients right as well. I know and I hear that even when you're not domiciled in Nigeria, like you have a grand reception even from the airport. Like they welcome you from the airport, they take you to like a grand hotel, you're comfortable. They take you to see where you've invested your money in. They tell you like, okay, this is what you've done. This is how much your money has appreciated over time. If you invest like a 10 million naira, for example, month by month there's an update on how much your money is appreciating. They also give you like, oh, this is also a prime area that is springing up, would you like to look into this place and all that. So these are some of the things you get when you invest right and you stay right with the right people, with the right resources. And that is one thing that Lifecard Company does. They have a lot of estates like all over Nigeria. One of them is Perfect Residence, which is like situated in Beachwood Estate in Lakowe. This estate has 24-hour security, 24 hours light, 24 hours water, like the environment is serene.
Are you searching for a property anchored by nature's apex tranquility, artificial green areas, a lake, great road network, steady power and water supply, and a central sewage system? Do you want an environment safe and perfect for individual and family living? Then you would love this estate. Welcome to Perfect Residence.
They also have the Spring Island Waterfront Estate, which has a lot of amenities. Like the name suggests, it faces the waterfront, so you can even use like a speed water boat from there to Ikoyi. Like you can connect Lagos. Life has been made easy. You don't have to like go through all the hassles yourself.
If you desire a property with an alluring water view in a location anchored by landmarks of interest like the Lakowe Lake and the golf course, a property that could yield a torrential cascade on your return on investment, then let's take a cruise in your acquisition with your private yacht from the home that could be yours for a fee to Ikoyi. Welcome to Spring Island.
So guys, I would implore you, I would advise you, if you have like some money generates money. So this is one good way that you can invest your money. One of the ambassadors is footballer Joseph Yobo, and he has done a lot with them in the past like so many years, and it keeps going back because he has seen it to work.
I am Joseph Yobo, brand ambassador of Lifecard International Investment Limited, a foremost real estate company creating wealth.
I'm so impressed with Mrs. Grace Ofure's story. You're talking about palm oil and you're talking about real estate. Like, guys, it's so huge, from selling palm oil, from using palm oil to like having a real estate company, building houses for people, helping people. Guys, the results are enormous. So guys, if you want to learn more about them, you can visit them on their website, lifecardcompany.com, or their university, lifecarduniversity.com. They have a lot of resources that are enough for you to make yourself like a real estate guru. You yourself, you start training other people, and nobody will swindle you ever again. I've also leave their phone number in the description box below, so in case you want to get out and like reach out to them, you know the right place to start from. So this is my tip for you today. I hope I've been able to give back to you guys today. Just the way this woman inspired me, I hope I've been able to inspire one person. Reach out to them, just give them a call, and you're on your way to becoming a multi-millionaire dealing in real estate yourself. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do come back again. If you've not subscribed, kindly subscribe right now on your way out. I'll see you in my other videos. Bye.